guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome as well. First of all, let's not talk about how my background is looking. Y'all, you know that I can do better than this, but yeah, welcome to my new studio. So I'm sure by now you guys, you know that Hermosa Flor Cosmetics released another collection, and yes, so the first time I bought something from them was this palette right here, and I did a review on it. If you want to see that review, please click on the link down below to check that video. So I am in love with this baby. It's always, oh my god, you've got hair inside. So yeah, so I've always loved this baby. Like, this is my to-go palette. It's been long, you guys. So this is my to-go palette, and I love the fact that it has a mirror. I love the pigment in it. Like, I just love the color combinations of this palette, and I always use it. I would use it as a blusher, I would use it as my contour, I would use it as my lippy. So we gotta see what the new collection is bringing to us. So for those who are following me on my Instagram, you already seen my unpackaging, and already you probably have seen other reviews. And because I'm late, first of all, when my palette arrived, y'all, I was not where it arrived. Second of all, when I tried to film this video, the camera just said yes. So here is the baby. This is how the baby is looking. I guess you guys can see it. So this is how the packaging looks like. So you can slide in, just similar to the first one. I think the first one also had a packet. I just don't remember how the packet was, but yeah, so you have to, like, oh no, you're not gonna do that to me. You're not gonna fall. No, you're not gonna do that to me, okay? No. So it is the White Lily collection eyeshadow palette, and it is sort of square. It's like smaller than the first one. I'm not sure. This first one was rectangular, and then this second was like a square. I don't know which one is big. How do you compare shapes that are not the same, woman? So okay, the other one is rectangular, the other one is a square shape. At the back of it, guys, I'm not about to read all that. Lord, you can't even see that. But yeah, whatever is going on there, the small letters and what, you know, the tricrystalline mica, magnesium, whatever, yeah. I think those are the ingredients that I'm not about to read. So when you open the palette, it looks something like this. So if you are a nude girl, this is the eyeshadows. So it also comes with a mirror. Oh my god, like, can you see, guys, my camera? And yeah, so yeah, you can see everything that is in front of me. But yeah, comes with 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 eyeshadows. So it's like the shadows that you get are less than the ones from the first palette. So that is that. I did a hand swatch from the previous video, from the video that I made for Tuesday that I didn't upload. So I guess that video, I hope that the swatches are really good, or else I will need to film swatches for you guys. So I'm gonna go in with this color called Pure as my transition color. So as you tap on the product, there's already like sort of some fallouts coming out, but you know, that is how Hermosa Flor is, like a girl of pigmentation. So I feel like any product that has a lot of fallouts is usually because of the pigment. So oof, wow, okay, it's because of the pigment. And I'm saying this because these colors are pigmented. It feels really soft. If you know how what color is that? If you know wow eyeshadow palettes, like the way they feel when you apply, this is exactly how I'm getting from this palette. That's like the first time I used it, I was like, I feel like I'm using a wow palette. Like, I mean, with the feel and how it's coming through. Of course, this one is more pigmented than the other one, so but the feel is comparable. So if you've already done your face, you may want to put powder underneath your eyes, because the fallouts are gonna kill your makeup, girl. It's a nice nude look. Like, if you are for nudes, my 5 head is like sticking through. Like, I thought I hate that. Let's go in with Chastity. I like the fact that she gave us a really dark color. Like, I am for dark colors on a palette. I feel like they give me this definition on my eye look. So I'm just gonna start towards the end of the eye, and I'm just gonna like try to blend it outwards, just like that, guys. Y'all, I forgot to tap this baby, like, because this is a lot of pigment. Like, okay, let's try to blend that. If your blending game is not on point, try to use less product at a time, because this is pigmented, so pigmented. Of course, I know her as queen of pigment, so I always knew. That's why I love their first palette. It's because the first palette, I didn't have to work hard to get the colors to my colors to pop. Just like with this one, I feel like she did the same. Whatever formulation she's using, she better keep on using it. I look so stupid. Like, how am I gonna save myself? I want to go into Devotion, like this color right here, right there. Tap 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 tap, and apply it. Where am I applying it? Where is Devotion? Let's apply it right here. Oh, that's a beautiful color, yo. Can you see that? Lord, it's like this. I don't know. Okay, they're all nude. It's like this nude. I don't know the undertone of this color, but Lord, thank you, Jesus. I love this color. It looks so beautiful. I've never seen this color in my life. I've only seen this color on my lipsticks. I think I'm gonna use this color as my lippy as well. And one thing that I've noticed, the way these colors are so pigmented, it can actually overpower the other. Like, it can literally overpower the previous eyeshadow that I just put. I'm not sure if that is a good thing, but I mean, that's how pigmented this thing is. So let's try to bring back this baby, the dark color. Like, I just want you there, okay? Just come back. You probably want to go in from in to out, because what I'm doing right now is not working. So I should just go from the beginning of the eye towards the end, because they're overpowering each other. I really want to go in with Milk. Like, guys, like, let's take this color right here. I just love Milk because can you see that? Okay, let's try to make that work. So you may want to start applying your eyeshadows from the beginning, and then work your eyeshadows outwards. I've never in my life have ever seen like peachy, is it peachy white tone that looks so good like this one. I'm just gonna go back to that Devotion color right here, and I'm just gonna layer it on top of Milk. Should have done that. Oh, that is so cute. I'm sort of trying to fix this right here. I'm kind of like creating my own crease that I do not have. So let's try to bring that out. My hair is like, my hair is just has left the chat. So I'm back with the other eye with the liner. I'm really not feeling this look, yo. I'm not feeling this look. Okay, so what we're going to do next is to go in with Chastity. I'm gonna go in with this Chastity. Yeah, that color. And I'm just gonna use it to smoke out my lower lash. So the next color that I want to go in with is this color called, this color Devotion. We're going back to that color. And I'm just gonna connect. So I'm gonna go to my gel liner by LA Girl. I'm just gonna draw a wing liner and come back to you guys with the final thoughts of my thoughts. Before I actually go in with eyelashes, I want to go in with this color right here, which is Milk, and I just want to like intensify it some more towards the end because I really love this, yo. Like I love, like, Milk is my fave, and chash. English is not my mother tongue, right? It isn't. Can you see what the Milk color is doing to this look, y'all? Like, it's giving it life. Let's drag it, actually. Let's drag it. I feel like, wow, yes. I feel like now I'm enjoying this look. Don't play with pigment. Don't play with pigment, okay? Never ever do that. So don't be like me, y'all. Less is more, or else you're gonna work way hard. You're gonna work hard. So with this palette, what I'm seeing already is that just make sure you tap, apply, go back and pick some more, tap, and go back and apply. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry about the phone. Just posted something weird, so yes guys, I'm back with the final look, and this is how everything is looking. I like the fact that it is neutral, it is nude, it is not out there. It's something that a girl who loves muted colors can go for, and I really love this, considering the fact that I really love colors. Like, I am a person who really loves colorful eyeshadows. This palette is giving me neutral shades that I really love. Like, I feel like the colors, more especially the Devotion color, I really love Devotion. It's like this brown. I don't understand the kind of brown, but it's like a very beautiful brown, and I really love Chastity. And my favorite in this, Chastity. Why am I failing to read that? And actually I've used Party on my other look, and I loved it, and I loved Milk. Milk is my favorite. And yeah, I haven't used the other ones. I've used Pure as well as my transition, and I really love it as well. My thoughts on this palette, where do we start? Let me start with visible facts. One fact is that it is so pigmented. Eyeshadow can overpower the other eyeshadow, like just like what I did. As you guys can see how I struggled a little bit when I was starting towards the end, going inwards. The newer colors were sort of overpowering the older ones, but I realized that when I was doing the other eye, less is more. Like, just take, okay, that is my bag right there. So I sort of realized that you need to use less at a time. Don't use a lot, guys, because it's gonna be like a mess, because this thing is so pigmented and it's too powdery, and it's like flowers, like flowery in a way. So that is what I struggled with to start towards the end. So I thought maybe I could get away with that, but it's easier to start in and out. Oh, I'm actually just looking at myself. So it's easier to start sort of in and going out, because the new eyeshadows, that's why now your brushes will come in handy. Like, if you use the right brushes, more especially if you want to go in like in a corner, like where you don't want the other shadow, you just need to use a smaller fluffy brush. So yes, there is that. Another thing, it is that it has fallouts. Like, it has a lot of fallouts. But as I said on my previous review on the Hermosa Flor, the Glow Gang palette, is that it is typical for eyeshadows that are really pigmented to actually fall out. So that's why I usually start with I normally never start with my eyes. I normally never end with my eyes, so I do my eyes and face after. So with this palette, you may want to consider that, or put some, already I can like see something, but already I can see something in my, but yeah, let's ignore that. So one thing that I would advise you guys is to start with eyes and end with your foundation. I feel like I can advise you that, or just put powder, you know, so that it can catch the fallout. Overall, in terms of shipping, because last time I did speak about shipping and it was a bit late, this time the shipping was really quick, y'all. I just was not at the place where it was delivered, but it's been delivered. Like, it's been in my house for quite some time now, so it's just I couldn't get hands off over it. So yes, the delivery time was perfect. ordering was perfect. So it was about 360. I think I should just, you know, I'm not good with this cramming thing. I think I should just remember it was about 360 and shipping something. I think I paid for something to my place for, I mean, with price and shipping combined. So for that price, I feel like it's a bit reasonable. Would I go as far as would you compare it with any other palette? I would say the feel of it feels like the Wow palette, but the pigment feels like nothing. Lol, feels like nothing, y'all. The pigment is just insane between the two, because someone asked me, can you please tell us which one you would actually buy between the two palettes? Well, my favorite palette would be this one. That is because I love colors. But in terms of news, this is what I would just be picking as well, because I mean, you can't be colorful every day. I feel like this is neutral, it is quiet, it is nice, so I feel like it's going really great. So yep, that is that from this review. I hope I actually said everything in terms of ingredients, guys. I'm not gonna read that is like chemistry right there. That is a lot of chemistry, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to read that. So again, one thing that I'm forgetting, that is my first favorite, it is the packaging, guys. The packaging of this thing, can you see that? Like the theme colors, like I don't know why didn't I mention that at first. Can you see the colors? Like so thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, to like and comment, and please don't forget that I upload every Tuesday and every Friday, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.